Welcome back. Indigenous players in the maritime industry may soon begin to reap the benefits of the Coastal and Inland Shipping Act as Nigeria is set to disburse over $100 million cabotage vessel financing fund. The Director General of Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, Mr. Dakuku Peterside, told Channels Television in an interview today that a lot has to change if the country must compete with the rest of the world in the maritime sector.
The rate of piracy has dropped to its barest minimum because we've been able to build on interagency cooperation and coordination, and we've also been able to build a network with our regional partners. Aside from that, in terms of maritime safety, the number of detentions of vessels calling at our ports have reduced because people are now more aware that we have zero tolerance for substandard vessels. We have also conducted more inspections than in previous years. We have effectively implemented the Cabotage Act, which has led to a lot of improvement in terms of our people who work on board local vessels, in terms of flagging of vessels, and in terms of ownership of vessels. We are about to break another ground by being the first to disburse the Cabotage Vessel Financing Fund. We have in excess of $100 million in the Cabotage Fund, and that what we're doing is to review the guidelines. As soon as we review the guidelines, we're able to process applications for those who want to access the Cabotage Vessel Financing Fund so that they can help Nigerians build capacity in terms of vessel acquisition so that they become better players in the industry. Mind you, the Ministry of Transportation is also pursuing the re-establishment of the national fleet, this time driven by the private sector, and we're giving total support to that initiative, and we're accomplishing a lot of results.
The Delta State Police Command has arrested suspects allegedly involved in the murder of a 41-year-old banker, Tunde Kolawole, who was killed a week ago in the state. Kolawole, a father of three, was killed at about 9 p.m. while returning home after holding a private meeting with some friends. Meanwhile, the police are reassuring members of the public of their determination that the state continues to enjoy peace and security.
This is Collins December. The other one is Mohammed Sani, and the lady there is Ese. You remember the assassination of the bank manager sometimes ago in Alaja. We thought actually it was a case of robbery, but it has now turned to be a contracted killing. Collins, Mohammed Sani, who was found with the phone of the deceased person. And now Collins has owned up to us that Ese, who used to be the girlfriend of the bank manager, was the one who contracted them.
Former chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, says a focused, open-minded and cosmopolitan leader is all Nigeria needs to address the leadership challenges of national unity in the country. Speaking at the 11th convocation lecture of the Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Malam Ribadu decries the choking of the nation's economy by the excessive stealing and looting of nation's resources by the leaders of the people's affairs.
Leadership is key to whatever social change is desired, and leadership is everything, including even what I have seen today in this university. It is the leader that charts and navigates the way for the flock to follow, and it is the leader's inaction, and body language that dictates the tune for the dance steps the public will take. As I have noted before, if a leader eschews corruption, it will be difficult for those below him to indulge in such practice. And if the leader is neck deep in it, it becomes a free-for-all. What we missed at independence and most of the years that followed is a true national leader with a clear determination and focus to unify the country. Having such a unified person would have been one big leap because it would have taken care of the most central challenges of our own country.
That's news across Nigeria. More stories from your neck of the woods will come your way tomorrow. I'm Joke Rogers. Bye for now.